Hello.
So we're at the Roddy Road Covered Bridge in Maryland, just south of the Pennsylvania border. Built in 1856 is what some of the documentation says.
Yep.
It's a bridge you can actually drive over, so we lied about the last one. It's not the only covered bridge in the area you can drive over. It's just the only one apparently in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, yes. So,
but this is our 1-year anniversary on the road.
Yay! It's been interesting.
Definitely interesting,
yeah. We got on the road and saw some really cool things to begin with.
Yeah.
And then we got stuck.
COVID, thanks. Yeah.
Yes, we got stuck in Texas.
For a while.
Yeah.
We didn't really count on stuff like that happening to us.
No.
But we still made it to the East Coast.
We did.
We went down through Utah and Arizona and over New Mexico, through Texas, stayed in Texas a long time.
And oh my God, the drive across Texas, you guys.
That was a bugger.
Texas is way too fucking big.
It's yeah, there's a lot of driving in Texas.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you go, there's a lot of driving to get there.
And it's like a wasteland in the middle.
Yeah. So then we started making our way further east.
Yep.
Through Tennessee, Arkansas, Tennessee, North Carolina, up through Virginia and Maryland to Pennsylvania, where we're hanging out for a week here, and then headed over to Ohio and again, and up to Michigan to visit some friends who are in Indiana, but Michigan just happens to be close to them.
They're like 15 minutes away from them, so
it works.
So what would you say is your most favorite thing on this trip?
Oh boy, definitely recently the schooner.
Okay.
Schooner was hard to beat. That was good fun.
It wasn't Tombstone?
Tombstone was really great. I mean, come on, it was great. South Padre Island, how can you beat South Padre Island? And South Texas, Conroe, really did love Conroe area.
If we had to be stuck somewhere for COVID, Conroe was good.
That was the spot, yeah.
A
lot of places we liked in North Carolina, really like Virginia. Virginia, I could live in Virginia at least during the warm months. I'm not sure what the winters are like.
On the coast there,
Yeah, it's probably a little chilly for me, but hey, Virginia's not that far from Florida. We could winter down in Florida and hang out in Virginia when it's warmer.
You never know. Yeah.
Depends.
Virginia is beautiful.
It is.
My favorite actually was us driving through the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to stay in the Smoky Mountains, but you guys, it's kind of like, it was magical.
Yeah.
It's like, if you could think of a spot where just anything is possible, fairy tales, the Smoky Mountains fit it.
It's just beautiful.
It is unbelievable.
Definitely want to camp there. Loud truck going by.
Yeah, lots of smoke.
Yeah.
But
big diesel showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
What's the one thing you disliked about the trip?
COVID. Yeah, it kind of put a crimp in our style in a lot of ways. I mean, a lot of the campgrounds, that even though they were open, they were restricted as far as what we could do.
Yes.
The pools were closed for a long time.
Oh my God, you guys, I need my nighttime swimming.
And even now, the pools are limited as far as hours. A lot of them aren't open very late to where we can actually get to them after work when we're available.
Yeah.
Activities shut down. A lot of that's starting to open back up now, so that's good. Virginia,
and each state is different.
Yeah. Virginia was more open than North Carolina by a little bit, and Pennsylvania looks like it's less open. Couldn't say about Maryland. We just kind of drove through it, but we're kind of sitting here by a bridge.
So I'm trying to think of what my least favorite was. I can't think of something of where we've been. Honestly, not a least favorite, really.
Yeah, as far
COVID kind of restricting us was the hardest part.
Yeah.
RV living. Okay, so
here she goes on about the small shower.
The bathroom. It's not just the shower, it's the bathroom, and there's only one.
Yeah, well,
One. Ladies, you know, when you gotta pee, you gotta pee. And if somebody is in there already
what she's talking about.
And they take a long time, like most men do, it becomes very difficult. So, small bathroom and one bathroom is an issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, it's been not a problem living
No.
small. I mean,
we're not getting on each
yeah.
other's nerves. We have space. I have
Yeah.
mornings to myself. He has evenings or late nights to
Yeah.
himself. So,
we get our alone time. We've got
Yeah.
our separate spaces. We pretty much live in our desk chairs.
yeah, pretty much.
So we made sure we got comfy ones that we like.
Yeah. We kind of, every now and then we started dancing there for a little bit
Yeah.
in the evenings when we remembered. Or we like did this competition, a hug competition, who could give the most hugs.
I won.
Whatever. Whatever. No.
I won.
8 to 12 a day, people.
Yep. Gotta have lots of hugs. Here comes another truck going by.
Yeah. But and it's been worth it. It has been worth it.
Yep,
Rick will
motorcycles.
probably have to like break down money wise what worked out.
Yeah. Well, definitely
To be-
1,000. Oh, hang on a second. Motorcycles coming through. They're gonna be a little
Noisier.
noisy here. All right.
Yep.
Little pause there. Okay. Yeah.
But we'll do that as separate when
Yeah.
you can break down numbers and stuff and go
Yeah.
over it. So
And overall, I think joining 1,000 Trails is one of our brightest ideas.
Yeah.
I mean, our monthly rent is around $200,
yeah.
as long as we can stay in the system, and most of the time we have.
Yeah.
There's only been
Couple of
a
times
few
we
weeks
couldn't.
that we haven't been able to.
Yep.
And then we've got the possibility of RPI, which is an affiliate of theirs. Where we
He's
can stay
rambling
for,
when I told him this could be another
$10 a
video
month.
later.
Yeah, well, since when do I listen to her?
We got to see lots of coworkers, and
Yeah.
this is where we'll cut into the video, and Rick is going to show you pictures of me with all of my ladies that I got to visit and
Yeah.
see.
And some of this other scenery, I'll probably sprinkle in some stills and some music and kind of dress it up a little bit for
Pictures
our
of
1-year
me.
anniversary. I mean, probably use this same video. We'll post this to where we work because it's kind of thanks to them. We couldn't have done this without our jobs and the
No.
support of our CEO and all the management
Right.
letting us do this. And
It has been, I mean, a dream,
being
a
able
life
to,
dream.
Yeah, being able to work from the road has just been incredible. It was a couple of years ago they came up with the new slogan, "Anywhere Works." I kind of took hold of that and started saying, well, let's find a way to prove anywhere works.
We're doing
So
it. We're proving it. We're living it.
for the last year, we've been able to prove anywhere works, and
So.
all across the country here so
Yeah.
far.
Yep. I mean, you guys were from Idaho, and we're in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Not right now, we're in Maryland, but that's just a day trip.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we've been staying in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We're from Idaho.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
and that was
this
a
is
cool
just-
place. There'd be a lot of video on Gettysburg.
Yeah.
I've probably got several hours worth of video on Gettysburg, which I'm gonna have to trim down. So don't be in a big hurry for that one.
Yeah, but it's, you guys really, 1 year proving anywhere works, working on the
Yeah.
road and living and exploring and just living our dream.
Yeah, we've had our challenges. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes the internet wasn't where we wanted it to be.
Oh God, and finding places, because we have to find the right states we can work from within
Yeah.
a certain time. We got to find a park within it, and how long it takes us to drive to it.
Yeah.
There is some work. It's
yeah.
not easy.
No, there's definitely challenges there. A lot of logistics to figure out.
Yes.
I mean, is it in our network preferably? Is it
Yeah.
no more than about 4 or 5 hours drive from the last place?
Yep.
How long can we stay there?
Yep.
Do they have internet? There's been a couple times we've gotten to places that, you look it up on the coverage map and it's like, yeah, internet's no problem right here. Only to find out, That's so
No.
much.
Yeah. So it takes
yeah.
work. For those of you that are considering this, if you have a job that allows something like this or is open to you doing this, take the opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Really do.
It's worth it.
Don't wait for your dream. Make
Yeah.
your dream happen. Just do it.
It's been just a hell of a ride this year, and we're not done.
We're not.
We got a ways to go.
Yeah,
I mean,
we do.
we could do this for a few more years before I get to the point where I can't walk, let alone drive. I don't know. they may have to pry me loose from behind the wheel of that thing.
There you go. Okay.
Or we may look at upgrading to like a fifth wheel or something.
Yeah.
Maybe staying in one place a little bit longer, but still not settled.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, no idea what the
So-
future's going to bring, except more of the same in a lot of ways.
So for those of you that have followed us and have been sending me messages, when is there going to be another video? Well, we're going to put this one out a little quicker, but there's still more video that Rick is working on.
I got a lot of catching up to
So-
do from North Carolina, Virginia, and now Gettysburg.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
but
but you guys, 1 year. 1 year of living our dream and doing this.
You're on the road.
And thank you for supporting us and
Yeah.
following us. We love you all, and we'll see you further down the road.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.